Hello, my name is Yong Xiang Yao and my normal matrix is 312841. Today, we're going to talk about performance management, which is the move towards continuous feedback. So, the companies nowadays are adapting continuous feedback system in an incredible speed. It supports faster employee development and identity problems very quickly. Although this is the advantage, the company implementing this system can present several challenges.
Okay, now we go to the first main issue, which is feedback, fatigue, and overload. Do you know why this is happening? Because the employees feel stressed and because they will often to get exhausted due to the managers keep pushing them about the progress of working. But as we know that the employees really do their works, okay? But when the manager keep pushing and ask their progress because they want to achieve their timeline, and it make employees become stressful due to this situation. So I think we need to get a solution to solve this main issue.
Good morning, everyone. The solution for issue 1, which is feedback fatigue and overload, is to create a more structured and balanced feedback system. Companies should set clear feedback priorities so that employees only receive feedback on the most important aspect of their work instead of being constantly evaluated on every small task. In addition, managers should receive communication training to help them provide feedback in a constructive and supportive manner. This ensures that feedback is useful and encourages employee development rather than creating a pressure or anxiety. Another important step is to schedule feedback session at appropriate intervals. For example, instead of giving feedback every day, managers can conduct formal feedback session every 2 weeks. This gives employees enough time to reflect on the feedback, make improvements, and apply what they have learned. Managers should also balance constructive criticism with recognition of employee achievements. When employees feel appreciated for their efforts, they are more likely to stay motivated and engaged in their work. Overall, these strategies can reduce employee stress, prevent feedback overload, improve communication between managers and employees, and create a healthier and more productive work environment. Thank you.
The second issue is quality and objectivity of real-time feedback. Real-time feedback may become biased, emotional, and unclear. Some manager provides feedback based on personal opinion instead of actual evidence. Other managers may give a vague comment that employee cannot understand properly. For example, a manager may say, "Your attitude is not good." This type of feedback is not clearly explain the issue or how employees should improve it. As a result, employee may feel confused, unfairly judged, or lost motivation.
Now, I will present the solution for issue 2, which is improving the quality and objectivity of real-time feedback. First, organizations should train managers to give clear, specific, and evidence-based feedback. Instead of giving general comment, managers need to explain exactly what the employee did and how it affected the work outcome. One useful approach is using a structured method like SBI model, which stands for situation, behavior, and impact. This method helps managers describe the exact situation, the behavior observed, and the impact of the behavior. As a result, feedback becomes more objective and easier for employees to understand. In addition, companies should implement regular calibration session. This session allows managers to compare and discuss their feedback, ensure it is consistent and fair across all employees. By applying this solution, feedback will become more accurate, transparent, and helpful, which can improve employee performance and build trust within the organization. Thank you.
Now, let's talk about issue number 3, which is lack of big picture. The problem is that employees often become too focused on their daily tasks and minor improvement. They are become task-oriented instead of goal-oriented. As a result, this mindset slowly undermines their long-term career growth. So, they might lose sight their future goal and fail to see overall of contribution to the company. They are basically busy to fixing a small thing, but forgetting the larger impact of their work. So my advice for this issue is, don't just work on the system, just work on yourself within that system. And don't forget the larger impact of your work.
Hi, my name is Noraini binti Muhammad Sazali and my metric number is 312595. So, for solution of the third issue is encourage job rotation and broader responsibilities. This solution can help employees gain wider experience and maintain engagement with long-term objectives.
In conclusion, an effective continuous feedback system can improve employee growth, strengthen communication, and increase organization performance. Although there are challenges such as feedback overload, unclear feedback, and lack of focus on long-term development, to overcome this problem, companies can overcome them through structured schedules, the SBI model, and quarterly reflection session. Therefore, continuous feedback is essential for creating a more productive and supportive workplace. Thank you.